Hey everyone, Scott J. Away from Crucible Custom Props, Nerfworks Labs, and all the forums. This is another Obi Wan. This is a Roman's Obi Wan FX version. This is the latest one I've done. This one came to me as a raw finish kit, and it has, I blanked. It has a CF in it, I believe. Yeah, it has a crystal focus in it, and it has a tri-cree blue white as well. So just give you a close-up look of the saber itself before we get into the electronics and everything. So all Roman's kit. I use my Real Parts Obi as inspiration for the weathering. So let me go ahead and get into this. Got your 1.3mm recharge port here. It's got a 3.7 volt lithium ion pack. Your SD card access is right here. You just need little needle nose pliers. Just push that, your SD card will pop out. But it already has everything set up on it, so you shouldn't have to really mess with it too much, if at all. The first two fonts are Obi specific. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, something different about this one is, for some reason, when I was machining down the bubble strips, the ones that come with Romans, what I do is I machine the edges to make a fulcrum here, so that the buttons it'll rock and you can push the buttons. And I had 3 of them snap while doing that, and they just wouldn't work. So my last resort was, rather than wait a long time to get another part in, I had a Rebel Scum bubble strip here, which is actually cast from one of my, I lent Philip one of my original Exactor 20 bubble strips, and he cast those. And these are as near perfect as you're going to get on the bubble strips. I mean, it is, unless you're comparing it right next to another one and looking very, very close, there's no way you can tell the difference. They are very, very close. So without further ado, got your activation there. Your auxiliary is right here. That tri-cree, this is a blade plug I made out of aluminum, of course. So just going to show you that blade plug. It's the deep socket kind. So when you're putting your blade in, you push down, and if you need to turn, you just turn clockwise. And same with taking it out, turn clockwise when you take it out. Your set screws here, it's a 440 set screw. The Allen wrench will come with it. Change fonts, press and hold to turn it off. Press and hold. Press again when you hear that second beep. You can walk through all the different fonts.
Selection. Audio player.
Go back to the first Obi Wan font. Actually, this is the first one I've done with the Rebel Scum strip, and it worked out pretty well. So I'm pretty confident when I do mine someday and I have time for my own, I'll use a real bubble strip and it should be just fine.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
So that's pretty much it. Just slides right in there. It's a fairly close fit, so it doesn't just fall out. There's a little bit of a suction action to it. But you still do need to tighten it down. Just a little snug. Doesn't need to be gorilla tight. That's it. Next to 0 light leak on it, which is pretty cool. You see a little bit right through there, coming down the tube. Love me some Obi sabers. So that's it, guys. Thanks for looking.